What's going on, guys? How many of you have customers that work in construction, towing, on highways, railroads, the type of job that requires clear visibility at night? I spoke a little while back about thinking outside the box and how I will be incorporating more specialty vinyls into my inventory to acquire new customers and hit markets that I might have missed in the past as one of my New Year's resolutions for my business. Now, shout out to my good friend James and the ECONOTRANSFER team, because they're always hooking me up with samples of new colors and HTVs. And he sent me one vinyl that really caught my eye, which was Neon Yellow Econo Reflect HTV. Now, the first thing I thought of when I saw those was those jobs I spoke about before and said, let me do a video to show how this works and the outcome. So here we go. All right, guys, so I've gone ahead and I've cut out a caution design. I'm just gonna place it on a black t-shirt for now, but usually this type of HTV is usually what you would find on, say, like I said before, maybe tow trucks that have people helping people out on the side of the road. You want to be visible with oncoming traffic. You want to be safe. Safety's first. Looking at it right here, it just looks like a fluorescent yellow color, but there is a reflective material that is made into this vinyl, all right, or into this HTV. So after this is pressed up, we'll see if we can hit it at the right angle so you guys can see how it reflects, and maybe even take it outside so you guys get a idea of what it looks like in full action. All right, so let's get the heat press heated up and let's get ready to go. ECONOTRANSFER recommends 300 degrees, 8 to 12 seconds. I'm going to press mine at 320. Hence that I'm in a garage and it may be a little cooler, so I'm gonna turn the temperature up a little bit and I'm gonna press mine for a full 15 seconds. All right, so we're gonna place this design on the back, so we're gonna just give it a little pre-press. As usual, get all the moisture out. Just pre-press this here for a couple seconds. And we're gonna take our design. I think we lost a little piece of the yay, but we'll fix that in a second. All right, so we're gonna place the image down. We have our heat press set to 320 degrees. Recommended is 300 degrees, but as I said before, we are in a garage, so the temperature might be a little cooler, so I'll turn the temperature up. And we're just gonna press now. It said 8 to 12 seconds. I'm gonna press it for a full 15 seconds, and then it's gonna be a hot peel. All right, so that's done. This is gonna be a hot peel, and we're just gonna peel this back. Okay. And we're just gonna put on this little letter, this little piece of the A here. Okay, and then press. Let's get that last piece on. Okay. So now this is on, this is pressed up good. And let me take the camera off the pod so you guys can see here what it looks like up close. See, now looks like a fluorescent yellow, but when the headlights or street lights hit it, you see it from far. Let me turn off the lights and see if it looks any different. See the light from the camera reflecting off of it. It's like when you pull the camera, the light away, this looks yellow. As you get up close, you see it changes right in there. Image changes. you see it. See the reflective. It looks white on camera, but it's actually a reflective. See the little sparkles in there? You guys can see that's the reflective material that's used. That makes this vinyl so cool. Okay, so yep, that's what it looks like. So I keep talking about thinking outside the box. And what I mean is, see what you can add to your garments or how you can change the look of some of your prints to expand your creativity. But not only that, but to expand your customer base. With these specialty vinyls, you're adding value as well as a unique look and texture to your garments. And the best part is your customer is willing to pay a little more because it looks more like a premium piece. And us as creators and designers can charge more because after all, specialty vinyls cost more. So in return, we have to charge more. I'm sure y'all heard the recent phrase, yesterday's price is not today's price. So again, get into those designs, attack that heat press, and make sure to check out ECONOTRANSFER for all your vinyls from puff to reflective, and make sure to use my affiliate link down below in the description for your vinyls, which in return I receive a small profit that helps me to provide the materials needed to continue to provide you guys with more tips and tricks and great content. As usual, if you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to each comment as I always do. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Mr. T-Shirt, signing off. Peace.
Situations getting worse.